Welcome to another week of college football picks. I'm Skip Charisma, and as usual, joining me, the one, the only, Mike Mayday May.
Actually, it's Mark May, and it's a pleasure to be here.
And, of course, the coach, the legend, the myth, Lou Holtz.
Oh, you go on and you flatter me, Skip. You know something, it's always good to be here. You're like the son I always wanted.
And you, sir, are a national treasure.
Let's bury him.
You don't have to say that.
No, you don't.
And before we dive into this week's picks, let's review last week's expert results, shall we? As you can see, Coach has started the season absolutely on fire. 3 out of 4 games right out of the gate. Skip to my Lou, what's your secret?
Well, Skip, look. The secret is a self-help book for mentally deprived women. There's no secret. I'm just a simple man from Pottersville, Ohio, who happened to pick up a thing or two about college football along the way. There's no secret. Secrets are for losers.
It's the suit.
Father Beauchamp once told me, he said, Lou, let me tell you something. It's a fool who celebrates his victories and doesn't learn from his failures. And Skip, I lost one game last week. I can learn something from that measly loss, and I'm going to do it.
Like not picking a team to win a game they're not even playing in?
Final score in this one, Notre Dame 35, Alabama 24, Michigan nothing.
Oh, good.
Ooh, Maypole might actually have a good point for once, Coach.
Consider it noted.
Well, what do you say we light this firecracker? First up, Arizona State takes on Illinois. Last year, the Fighting Illini defeated the Sun Devils in Champaign, but by merely a field goal. Maybe this week the Sun Devils get a little revenge, or maybe it's Maybelline.
Well, like me, both of these teams are undefeated after 1 week. However, only one stays undefeated, and that team is ASU. Give me the Devils in a close one at home, 31-28.
Coach, tell me your thoughts.
Well, Skip, you know, normally I struggle with games in which I don't have a personal connection with at least one of the teams playing. And since I couldn't even tell you which states these two schools are from, despite recent and sound advice just given me, I'm going Notre Dame 35, South Carolina 34.
But the Gamecocks, those teams aren't even playing this weekend.
I don't care.
That sounds like a great pick to me, Coach.
Thanks.
Fair enough. Next up, Arizona versus Oklahoma State. Rich Rodriguez and the Cats last week struggled mightily against Little Toledo, while Oklahoma State put up 84 points in their opener. Coach, you think Oklahoma State's going to pull a little Woody Harrelson and show Arizona the cowboy way?
Oh, you sure have a pretty tongue, Skip. You really do. Look, there's a little factor that people are overlooking. Rich Rodriguez, head coach of the Arizona Wildcats, is undefeated at Arizona. That's right, never lost a game. That's why I think this thing comes down to coaching. And although some might see an undefeated coach as being an advantage, Oklahoma State has Mike Gundy, and word on the street is he's a man. He's 40. That's why I like Oklahoma State in the squeaker, 6-5.
Wait.
Maggie May, where are you leaning?
Well, hold on. Can we go back to Lou's analysis here for a second? 6-5. Did you forget to wear your helmet? I don't even know where to begin correcting that.
Say no more, Mark. He loves the Cats.
No. That's not what I'm saying. My point is.
And finally, it's our game of the week. Missouri playing in its first conference game since joining the Southeast Conference. Missouri takes on Georgia. May West, you got Georgia on your mind?
I'll be honest with you, Skip. When I first heard that Missouri was joining the mighty SEC, I thought that Snooki would be a better fit in the U.S. cabinet. Jersey Shore reference there. No. But the closer we get to this game, the closer I get to picking an upset. Just not close enough. So here's the situation. No? I'm going to take Georgia 41, Missouri 38.
Oh, come on, Mayday. Put your lipstick back in your purse. If you're going to build us up for a shocker, then by come, give us a shocker. Skip, let me show you how it's done. Give me Snooki. Final score, Missouri 75, Georgia 2.
Now that's what I call going out on a limb, Coach.
That's what I call stupid.
Oh, come on. Mayday, Father Beauchamp once told me it's a fool who looks for logic in the chambers of the heart.
Wait, that's not Beauchamp. That was George Clooney from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Nope, I believe it was Father Beauchamp.
No, I saw that movie 12 times in the theater. That's Clooney.
Probably got it from Father Beauchamp.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Mayonnaise, any last words?
Yeah, I'm taking Oklahoma State 60, Arizona 10. I want to make sure that gets on camera.
Oh,
60 to 10, Oklahoma
get
State.
off the fence, Mayday.
Well, for His Majesty, Mr. Lou Holtz, and the other guy, I'm Skip Charisma. Enjoy your
Mark May.
weekend, folks.
Mark May.